Tonight at 6, a growing number of people who are buying cars online are buying cars that are stolen. Denver 7's Sally Mamdooh spoke to Colorado State Patrol about this. Sally?
Buy a car online like on Craigslist, it's not wise not to walk away with a title. That's because criminals online could be handing you more than what you bargained for. George Garcia thought buying a cheap car online to sell it for scrap would put some money in his hand, but instead it put him in handcuffs.
Theft by receiving. Purchasing a stolen vehicle.
That was the charge Garcia faced after finding out the car he bought on Craigslist was stolen.
No paperwork was exchanged.
And that right there was Garcia's biggest mistake.
If it's just too good of a deal, it probably is not a good deal.
Trooper Graham Thorne says Garcia's case isn't uncommon.
Here we've had probably 3 or 4 in the last month and a half where people brought the car to us. We did the VIN verification and found out that it was a registered stolen vehicle.
So in an age where everything is just a click away, how do you know if the car you're buying online is the real deal?
$800 for this is probably legit.
We logged in on websites like Craigslist and the Facebook page Cheap Cars Colorado, and it didn't take us long before we came across our first suspicious sale, a nice Cadillac that's selling for cheap.
The way she describes it, if you are truly interested, hit me up. If not, please don't say. And she's only selling it for $850. I would be a little skeptical of this vehicle.
Graham says the seller's lack of information raises an eyebrow.
This could potentially get somebody into trouble.
But this seller brings him some comfort.
That could be legit.
Okay.
He's got a phone number on there, so he's willing to take calls.
This other ad right here raises a red flag.
I'd also be leery about people that take fuzzy pictures.
But Trooper Graham says the bottom line is to always go with your gut and never drive away empty-handed.
Making sure that you have the proper paperwork to do the transaction when you go register the vehicle.
Now, if you already bought a car and you're not too sure about it, whether it's stolen or not, you can take it to CSP, take that VIN number and check with them. Also, before you buy a car, if you think it's a little sketchy, you can take that VIN number and enter it right here on Carfax to see whether it's stolen or not. Reporting live in the newsroom, Sally Mamdooh, Denver 7.
Good to know. Thank you, Sally.